Hey guys, welcome to my channel. So this is just gonna be a quick word about kingdom marriages. Marriages have been on my spirit a lot this week, mine personally, but just kingdom marriages in general. So first of all, I hope y'all can hear me fine. Hope y'all can hear me clearly. I just turned the TV down and it's pretty quiet here to me, but let me know in the comment section if y'all can hear me. If not, then let me know that too. But yeah, so we will get to this word. I've been getting a lot of dreams about these marriages and these promises that God has given to his children, and it's happening in this season, in this time. It is happening. Okay, so first I'm gonna say this. I have been experiencing a lot of interference in spiritually in my dreams and pertaining to my marriage. And by that I mean like counterfeits, just the enemy trying to come in and cause confusion, the enemy trying to come in and deliver counterfeits in my dreams, just trying to be sneaky. And so it is very important to be discernment in this time. Is very important. Pray to God for discernment, especially in your dreams when we are vulnerable, when we are sleeping. That is when he uses to attack, because we're not up and we're not actively fighting and shielding ourselves, so we're more vulnerable. So pray for discernment, especially pertaining to your kingdom marriage. And of course, the enemy does not want us to receive our marriages. He doesn't want our marriage promises to be fulfilled into our lives. So he's going to be, or he has been, very active in trying to cause confusion, delays, counterfeits, things like that. Do not entertain it. And as far as confusion, know, trust, and believe in what God has told you, what he has shown you, who he has shown you. It is very important to stay prayed up around this time, to stay pressing in for yourself, for your spouse, and for your union as a whole. Prayer and in this preparation time, prayer is the key component to not only like, I guess, like unlocking that door or making room for that promise to enter. But the reason prayer is so important is because when you guys get into, like, if you already know that you're experiencing attacks now, you're still going to be fighting once you are in your marriage. But so use preparation time now to be getting into the habit of praying and strengthening your prayers and your relationship with God, so that you can know, so that your marriage is covered, your union is covered, everything is covered. But also to hear his voice when you have to be, that voice for your husband, or your husband has to be that voice for you. You want to know, want to be sure that you are getting your guidance, you are getting your messages from God when it comes to helping your spouse, husband or wife. So also covering your spouse, period, husband or wife, both of y'all should be covering each other. Even now, both of you guys should be covering each other. You should be praying for each other. You should be praying for your marriage, for the protection of your marriage, your relationship with God. Prayer and having that that connection with him, that's what's going to be. God is supposed to be the foundation of your marriage, especially kingdom marriages. God is supposed to be the foundation of your marriages. So when you're praying and when you're already building that relationship, that personal relationship with him, and like I said, both of you guys should be, that's what should be going on in the preparation stage before you enter into your kingdom marriages, so that when you guys become one, and then obviously a kingdom marriage is going to be before God, you guys are going to become one with God as well. He's going to be the foundation. And we know in the Bible it says three strands are not easily broken. So God has to be the foundation of your marriage. So that's why both of you guys individual relationships with God should be strong, and that should be what your focus should be on during your preparation stage, during your separation stage, before you guys come either back into union or before you come into union, period, with your kingdom spouse. But definitely prayer in this time, in the preparation stages, even before we are actually in our unions, in our marriages, or reconciliation. You need to be praying around this time, really pressing in around in this season to take this word before the Lord, because for some people it may not be your season. I know for some of us, for some people, we've been hearing these messages for years, for months. I know a lot of us have heard these messages last year, and then we're still waiting. So that's why it is important. Or when you start having it for other people, you may have gotten discouraged. You're like, God, am I tripping? Like, I know you told me this, so well, it's happening. Seeing other people, their promises being fulfilled into their lives. That's why it is important to test the spirit and take the words every single, not just my channel, not just about kingdom marriages, but every word period that you hear, every prophetic word, every word that you hear on YouTube. Take it to test the spirit and take it to the Lord so that He can confirm it to you specifically if the word is for you and if it is, if you are in that season for whatever the word is pertaining to, because you don't want to put your faith in man, you don't want to put your trust in the words of man, and then it doesn't happen for you. Start losing faith in God, so that is very important. On the other hand, I've also been getting a lot of but I've also been getting a lot of I'm saying 222 because that I just looked at the clock and that's what time it is, but I've also been getting a lot of confirmation dreams about marriages around this time, fulfilling. I've been seeing rings a lot in my dreams. I've been seeing white shoes in my dreams, so it is definitely happening. So just thank God for it right now in advance, even if you don't see how it's going to manifest or when it's going to manifest. Like, if He's telling you to prepare and whatever steps He's telling you to take on your behalf, take those steps. Even if you're like, for what? Why? I don't see that happening. You could be like not even in consistent communication with them, but still, man, go get that ring. If He's telling you go get the ring, He's showing you the ring. He's showing you your wife, go get the ring. Woman, if He's showing you a dress, go get the dress. If you're like, He's showing you dress and you question like, how am I going to afford this dress? He got you. He's going to provide. He's going to make a way for everything that He's telling you, everything He's showing you is for you. It's going to be for you. So just trust it and continue to keep your faith. Continue to pray. Continue to press in. So I hope that this word bless you guys. I hope this word was confirmation for somebody. And let's take this word before the Lord. Ask Him for His confirmation specific to you and your time frame for your marriage. But it was just a quick word I'm gonna get on here and share with y'all today. And I'll be back soon with another word. Like I said, let me know if y'all can hear me fine in the comments. Let me know if y'all can hear me, and let me know if y'all can't hear me too. But so y'all have a blessed day, and I'll see y'all soon.